我真是
Howdy. That's the greetings in these parts, and when you come to College Station, Texas, you know that the Aggies are ready to gig 'em. Kyle Field will be swaying and electric for this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on another team from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Aggies offense will take the first swing of the game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on that can beat guys over the
all right, Kentucky.
Come on. Man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Stopped after making the catch. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity.
That was almost a first down.
In the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
The Wildcats offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback.
Oh, he's going to go up top. Makes the grab on the left side. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Wildcats! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there.
What was the defense?
They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal
Very nice.
there, still a bit short of the first down.
Good defense.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. And they'll just down it right there. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top. The last time they had it, Jesse, they'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking.
How
into
the
an
heck
environment like
do you
this, because
catch that?
If you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum. Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. If you're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it from the gun. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
They'll give it to the back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. Working his way and keeping those legs moving, picks up 5 down to the 14.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Feeling some heat. Can't make the
All right, we'll go for it, though.
Man right at the goal line. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No
Oh.
Running toward the tape.
Okay, game. That's a game-saving touchdown.
24. Texas A&M going quickly.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact.
What are you doing?
It's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Fires to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Makes the grab. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He'll line it up from the right side. A 37-yarder coming up. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their 21. Give to the running back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. The give to the back. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. And the Wildcats look to keep this drive humming. He leaves it with the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
The handoff as they run the counter play here. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems
we
like no
going,
matter
Dave?
what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on 1st down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense
Are we going, Dave?
find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now,
We'll see.
it's not working. So you got to keep going to that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
He's got it down the left.
My God.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
I don't know why I did.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Texas A&M going up tempo. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection.
That got tipped.
He eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Aggies. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. This was step 1 to getting them back in the
Wow.
game.
See, it got tipped. Cut. And the Packers are winning.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Georgia is just getting the backside of those silver britches kicked today. This is the kind of game diehards of other SEC programs have been waiting for. They're trailing by 14 to South Carolina.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start...
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky!
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
It's time. It's
Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work.
tip pass and do it. That's how. Screw that.
Last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense
Continues to fight for yards. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got a man. It's Keys. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He's got it on the right. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense.
Right now, they look like they don't have no defense. They got good offense.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. They get to him as he throws. Working that left side. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Wildcats getting set on 1st and 10. He wants it all. And that pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
When you get in the red area, as a quarterback, you got to be dialed in. You got to be really sharp, really crisp. You have to play with great timing. The field is so shrunk. Everybody's got such a little area to cover. Fitting it in tight windows is tough to do, and he failed on that play right there.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. That's reeled in. It's Tees. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Back through the air one more time. Going for the big play. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Aggie! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown, they cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good as they close to within a touchdown, 24-17. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
He'll work his way down to the 28.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
He's got an open man. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. It's a fake. He's looking to throw. And now we turn to the theater of the absurd portion of the game. Why is the field goal unit out there? Boy, you look smart when it works out, but when it goes awry, you are left to second-guess yourself. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They go to the ground, and they'll bring him down after a short pickup. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. You just can't go backwards. There he did, and they swarmed him for a safety. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to
and our ball. Yeah.
Teed up to start this 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice
It's a
job
tough game.
executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Keeping it on the ground to open the 2nd half. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
The Wildcats will move the sticks with the 1st down.
Pound it, pound it, pound it. I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio of 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you want to be a great offensive coordinator, keep calling the run.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop, maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards.
How do you miss that?
Game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, Dave.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together, get some good mojo going.
The give to the left. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Now on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. The play action fake. Caught behind the line. It's Strickland. Makes the catch and he's brought down. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
And the returner will be brought down.
Are we going deep again?
Kentucky sends the
Oh, I
offense
guess
back
we
out
are.
onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this. He'll off one deep down the left side. And he holds it in at the 25. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They say
It's a one-man show.
That last one just flipped
I
this,
guess,
baby. They
baby.
got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
No doubt offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the 2nd half.
Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kentucky. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his
I thought that was a
fingers.
touchdown.
Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
He's taking the shot. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. Kentucky will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the stomping has commenced. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this...
I'm gonna make some substitutions before anyone get hurt.
that position. Quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, you know, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be
That's
right
a
spear
spear
at this point of the game, David. They've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the...
Fires into traffic, picked off.
Bobby really take off.
They'll run the counter. Hard running there. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. He wants to throw. Looking for the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
They'll try the run. Creates a little room. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 1st down to start the drive after the break. Might as well give it to him again. Got enough space. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the route is on. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0.
Points, points, and more points.
I'm going to substitute. Give it one a freaking break.
They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page
Hell yeah.
down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Right on target this time. And he picks up a 1st down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Makes his connection. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. Nice move there. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Yeah,
Trying to take it back. Inside the 10. And with the interception,
I think that is a freshman too.
Touchdown,
No,
Kentucky.
he just don't play at all.
Lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
I better shut the door.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six.
No.
That defense will come out feeling it. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Now they're not even trying no more.
Defense and paying it off with the interception return. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football.
They should fire the coach then.
Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
This is going to be like
touchback.
this.
The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Got his man on the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That last completion has him set up second and short. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. They push it out to the 39 after picking up 5. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Aggie. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. Offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead.
Guess
Let's just
who?
keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Right back to him on the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Football is about adjustments. First half, line up, pound strong, pound strong. Second half, great job. You're going to move your defense and shift to try to account for that. Boom, we'll pull some guys and run a counter backside and have some success.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense.
It's pretty much
quite
over.
content just to drain the rest of the time away. And the Wildcats will have it 1st and 10. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football
guess
and
who's
you don't
back?
stop it. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Deep shot for the end zone.
Oh my God.
And the beatdown has ensued. They can now exhale just a
That was
little
just
bit with
awful
that lead, and they are
defense.
close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now listen.
Oh, they're faking it. The holder's going to try to throw it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. To the air on first down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You can.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Touchdown, Wildcats. The defense.
We don't
with the
need.
scoop and score.
That's a
The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just